afternoon, guys. Welcome to today's vloggy vlog. So I am currently at my nana's and granddad's, and as you can see, I am back in England now. Sweet cloudy England. It's not cold though. I don't think it's cold. My mum and grandma thinks it's cold, but I don't think it's cold. Sorry about the lighting keep changing because I'm swinging on this massive sling. Yeah, but I'm back in England now. It's been like a whole, it's been like a whole 24 hours now. So yesterday I came back from Armadapera, which is where we were staying in Portugal. So I'm back from Portugal, and it's literally it was my first night last night back in England, and it's my first official full day in England, in where I live. If you know where I live, then you do, and if you don't, you don't. Because I have some people around my area that watches my videos and they know where I'm from because they go to school with me, and then I have some people that don't know me at all. I am definitely posting all my vlogs. I know I said I was going to post them and do daily vlogging, which is basically where you vlog a day, you vlog every day. You vlog every day and you upload that same day that you record it. So let's just say I record this one now. A daily vlog is where I would record today, but I'd also upload it the same day. So it'd be like you do one each day. So each vlog would go up on the same day that it was recorded, and you do like a week and stuff. And I was gonna do that, but it wasn't that I couldn't be asked, or I was lazy like most of my vlogs. It was actually because we didn't even have the option now. I couldn't because the Wi-Fi was so bad and I'd run out of all my mobile data. I did upload Portugal vlog number 1 when I did have the Wi-Fi, and then for a split second it managed to upload, and then the Wi-Fi failed, so then I couldn't upload vlog 2, 3, 4 or 5, which was a shame. And I didn't actually daily vlog because I didn't vlog every single day, because 3 or 4 of the days in the 2 weeks I was at the pool and I didn't have a GoPro, and it would have been just me lounging around on a sun lounger. And then the other couple of days were another 4 days is when I was out. And actually I did vlog one of those days out when I was on the Jeep Safari, but they were just walking days. And the people of Portugal don't react very well to a good camera, I'm telling you. I was vlogging in the bar at one point, I think. I'm not sure what day, but I was vlogging at one point in the bar, and then a Portuguese person looked, I didn't know the name, so I have to say that where they're from, a Portuguese person who spoke fluent Portuguese, looked at me and gave me such a snarky look that I literally was so worried about what would happen. So I literally just stopped vlogging. It's really hard. Basically, the people of Portugal don't react very well to a good camera. But I'm back in England, and actually I can't say I'm not glad to be back. Most people when they go on holiday always go I wish I could go back, blah de blah de blah. Do I wish I would go back? Do I wish I could go back to Portugal? No, I actually rather stay in England. There was only one thing that I missed. Sorry, I'm just having to look at my keep an eye on my nana's ducks so they don't attack me. Yeah, I only missed one thing in Portugal, and that was the friends that I made. And actually, that has got nothing to do with the holiday. So technically, I don't miss the holiday at all. I am happy to. I'd rather be in England than Portugal. The only thing that I wish I'd stayed for is the friends. And actually, that's not really a big major thing that would make me stay anyway, because my friends also have to go back to England or wherever they live at some point. The friends I made, my bestest friends that I made there live in Scotland, so they had to go back to Scotland at some point. So even if they did say, they would have had to go at some point. But yeah, so actually that's not really a solid reason to make me stay either, because they've got to go. They would have had to have left Portugal and go back to their place anyway at some point. So it wouldn't I'd be missing anything massive, but I do really miss my friends that I made there. I really do miss Jamie and Jennifer and Trent. But my mom is going to let me visit Scotland, which is a big step. I know for some friends that I made on holiday. I know it's a big step, but like I did promise them that I would come visit, and I told them repeatedly I'm going to come visit. My mom is really sketchy about it, and I think my mom actually doesn't really like Jamie that much because she thinks. I don't think it's because she doesn't like Jamie personally. I think it's because she's never spoken to Jamie. I think it's because I always left my mum and dad and my family for them. Like I went to the beach. I only went to the beach once when I was in Portugal, and that was with their family, not my own. Yeah, and that was with their family, not my own, which is kind of really bad. My mum got really upset on holiday because I kept going off with Jamie and their family, not my own family. I know that's like really mean because I'm there to be with my family, but it's complicated. Basically, I kind of had more fun with my friend's family than I did with my own family, and I always stayed with them. Like while my family went out to the beach, I always stayed with them, and it's really complicated, guys. But basically, like, I was like, Mum, you're gonna have to take me to Scotland at one time. She was like, how are you gonna get there? I was like, I hope you take me. She was like, no. And I was like, please take me to Scotland. Like, even if it's just once, can you take me? And she was like, I was like, well, you're taking me once. Like, and Mum was like, okay, I'll take you once. I was like, okay, thank God. Like, I am planning to go to Scotland at some point. Even if I have to run away, I will go to Scotland to see them because I promised both of them. But yeah, I talk to Jamie and Jennifer still all the time on text, on Snapchat. I still make mass contact with them, so that's great. But yeah, I'm not really missing very much else. Not really. Let's go see if I can see my nana and granddad's ducks. They're actually not my nana and granddad's ducks because they're wild ducks, but they just hang around my nana and granddad's place. But I've got to be careful because they'll attack me because they are wild. They don't really like people. Look, they're moving away from me. Look, they don't really like people. The one at the front is more bulkier than the one at the back. I call them Ava and Lila. The one at the front, Ava, is the bulky one, just there, and then that one's Lila. I always say that Ava's. I named them because my nana and granddad wouldn't, but I always said that Ava's more protective of Lila, because out of the two of them, there's one that always protects the other. There's always one that protects the other. So yeah, they are wild ducks. Like my nana and granddad don't own them, but they come and sleep at my nana and granddad's at night and then stay with them in the morning, which means they will still attack you because they are wild ducks. So they won't be afraid to attack you. They're not tame. So you just have to be careful with them. Come on then. But you can see Ava's like realigned her position at the front. Let me just show you Ava. I'm trying. Come on, Ava. That one, let me show Ava. Ava, that one's Ava. And then that one's Lila. Ava, Lila. Like Lila was in front of Ava a minute ago, and then Ava just like took over again. Well, let's not bother them. And then this is like I don't want to show you too much, but this is my nana and granny's house. And actually, they're really lucky because they're by basically my nana and granddad live like in the countryside. So they live like my nana and granddad live next to a farmer's house, and so behind like just one fence, because it's like my nana and granddad's land, and then they have a neighbour like literally right next to them. I'm not even across the road or opposite or like just by the side. They have a massive field, because in the countryside, if you own a house, you have a massive field, a massive garden. My granddad owned all this land. Not that land, all this land, and then all the land down there. So they have lots of land, and then they're not rich, but they just own lots of land because they live in the countryside. It's like one of the things you get, like if you live in the countryside, you get loads of land. If you live in like a city or a suburb, you get very little land. So they have a neighbour who's a farmer, and basically they have like cattle and all that because they're farmers, and they have tractors and stuff. And so instead of using their garden as like my nana and granddad uses it as like a normal house and a normal like house garden, they use theirs as a sheep field. I'll show you but try and do it carefully so I don't look like I'm filming their land and like trespassing. Look, a sheep field. The farmer's daughter's coming, so I'm just gonna like stop recording for a minute. I'm gonna sit on the swingy chair. That's my slime. I'm gonna sit on the swingy chair and then just try and film and zoom so you get what I'm on about. Look, there's sheep, and that's like literally there's only one fence between my nana and granddad and the sheep, so that any of the sheep could charge. They never keep cows. They never keep cows or any other type of animal in that field, because obviously, like, if it was cows, then the cows could easily charge through and kill my nana and granddad, because obviously, like, the sheep are like the most not hostile. Basically, they're the most calm. Like, no sheep will attack you, so that's why they only keep sheep in there, because that's the only like animal they can technically be in there without getting lost or without affecting my nana and granddad, because there's only one obviously fence between them both. But it's really good because that's like my nana and granddad get so up close and personal to like sheep, and like in the summer, in the spring, you get to see all the baby lambs out in the field. It's only like one fence away to like a lamb. So it's so great coming down with my nana and granddad's. Yeah, so I thought I'd take you along with me today just because like I'm out on my first day. Basically, I've not even done much today. I've basically laid in bed until like 11 something, and then had my breakfast, and then gone back up for like until 11 something else, and then had a shower, and then basically chilled in bed all like up to like 2 o'clock. Then I got changed obviously, but like I laid in bed and just watched some film, like some Keeping Up with the Kardashians and some YouTube videos, and then I literally quickly just did my makeup to like my blown out like sharp look today. I didn't even like blowed out look. I did that, and then I did a contoured bronze face. I always have to do a contoured bronze face and like a really shimmery face because that's all I've been wearing on holiday and I'm kind of used to it. But yeah, I have. Is that a Lila or Ava? It's hard to tell which duck is which when they're just singly, like on their own singly. Like there's only one duck I can see at the moment. I don't know whether that's Ava or Lila. It's better when they're together so you can tell the difference. But yeah, as I was shortly saying before, I just went onto the duck. I have to call it the duck because I don't know which one it is. I did that, and then I quickly threw my makeup on, and then around 4 I had a little like salad lunch dinner, and then I came to my nan's for like we'll probably stay like really late, so I don't know what else to vlog really because there's nothing much to do at my nana's and granddad's apart from listen to music and chill. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll probably vlog some of that. So peace out. Update. My uncle and auntie have come now on my dad's side, and one of my dad's brothers, and yeah, I just got splashed by a ton of water. And basically a while ago, let me explain this story. So basically, when I was younger, my nan and granddad used to have a swing. Yes, they have a swing now, and they used to attach it to this tree, and it used to be a wooden plank with like obviously like a rope attached to it. But then when I grew older, my nan and granddad got new grandchildren, so like ones that were younger than me, and because I was older, they decided to change this to a baby swing, because obviously like they got loads of new young grandchildren. They got like a really young grandson, they got 2 really young grandchildren as well, great grandchildren. So they decided to turn this into a proper swing, because the wooden one was starting to become really unsafe, because I was using it when I was older as well, so it started to break and stuff. So they transferred it to a proper one, and they made it like a car seat kind of baby swing, which means I couldn't go on it. But this must have been updated, because now they've turned this into a proper swing again, like a proper big long swing. I guess because Isaac and all that are growing older, they're gonna like do that. I want to sit on it, but I'm really worried about like bugs and stuff. Should I just sit on it? Should I just do it? Okay. This is very uncomfortable, but I think I might break it. Oh, it's one of the ones I can't just like sit straight in the middle. I have to kind of sit in a sideways motion, or just sit like this. Yeah. I don't know how much this is gonna take my weight, so I'm just gonna be careful. Okay. So now we're swinging on a swing. Woohoo! So I've not got my wooden plank swing back. I was so sad when I found out they took that down and replaced it with like a baby car seat kind of swing for young children. But now they've like, this is still for young children, but like it's a proper swing that I can actually sit on. Whereas that one's like a car seat, so I couldn't. So I guess they've updated this now that Isaac's 4 and Emmy's like 6, 7, I guess, and Olivia's like 4 or 5. So, woohoo! Yay! So yeah, I'm just chilling. That really hurts my bum. Do you see how I'm sitting? Like I'm sitting like a side thing. I can't just sit like, I can't sit like that, like straight down. I have to kind of sit like that. I'll try this side. Right. So, now you can just see some clips on me on the screen. This is reminds me of like the clips from Brita Terabithia, where you like see the feet. But like every time I push off, can you hear the tree shake? I have to be careful. This is an old tree. This is hurting the side of my hip, so I have to kind of like sit like this. Side angle. So the hotel that we stayed at, I just want to give you some more information about the hotel that I stayed at. Oh, this hurts my hips. I have to get up and rearrange. Right. So the hotel that I stayed at was rated 4 stars. It was a 4-star rated hotel, but me and my family think it should be rated 3 stars. Just generally, I don't know why, just in general. But I did the questionnaire. Like they always give you a little questionnaire in the hotel for when you leave to fill it out, so obviously for feedback. No, not many people ever do it, and I never usually do it, and nor does my family. But I decided to do it this time because I met this lovely man who worked there, and he was only 22, so technically I wouldn't call him a man. He was just like, you know, a grown up. His name's Ruben, very nice. He thinks I'm going to forget him. I'll never forget him. He's so amazing. I hung out with him most nights. I felt so bad for him. He was always so jokey with me. I would like to say, okay, sorry that the chain the chains. Let me show you. The chains move, and I literally just slid all the way to this end. Okay, so basically let's stop. The sheep are moving. Look. It's a calamity, look. They're all running, look. What's going on? What's so fabulous? What's so fun? Look, they've all like ran off. I think it's because they've been fed. They've been throwing like food onto the grass and they've all run. All the farmers got back, so they were all excited. But as I was saying, it was very nice, and basically I would like to say he was flirting with me, but I wouldn't because he has a girlfriend and it's very weird. But he talked to me. He was always like, oh, you're so alone, because every time he saw me I was on my own, even though I was like, I had friends, but they were always so busy that whenever I saw him, it was always such a weird thing, because whenever I first saw him, it was always when my friends were at dinner. I guess it's because that's like when he clocked on, when they went dinner. And I was like, I feel so bad that you had that job, and I just felt really bad for him, and I became friends with him, and I asked him if I could help him and walk around with him, and basically I made a friend. Basically, he was the person that I could talk to when I was upset. I spoke to him all about Jim, which is the thing that I was going to go on to in a video about. Look, I'm crying. I don't know, I feel like I should start crying, but I shouldn't. I don't want to. But basically, yeah. He was the friend that I had when Jamie and all that, because I had lots of fallouts with Jamie while I was on holiday. Oh, I'm going to start crying. Not that I'm going to go into detail, but basically, he was the friend that I had when basically everyone else was at dinner and stuff. Even though he was 22, he was like really, really, really good to talk to. Anyway, basically, and I said I'm going to do that questionnaire because I want to recommend you, and he was like, nah, sorry, no, you probably won't, you'll forget about it, blah blah blah, you forget about me. I wrote his name down, I did the questionnaire like I said I would. For the first time in ages, I did a questionnaire at a hotel. And yeah, I also recommended a barman in the snack bar that I went to when I was like in the middle of the day, because he was so cool. He gave me a high five all the time and constantly asked me about my day. Both men, surprisingly. You would be surprised. Like in general, you would be surprised. Like, I'm not being sexist, but you would be surprised. But it was 2 men, and it was amazing. Like, it's just the people I met there were incredible. The people I met there were amazing. Like, that's the only reason I'd go back, if I could go and see them again. Like, obviously, like, they don't live where they live, so they had to go back. But like, if I could ever go back to meet them, then I would. Like, they would go and I would go and I'd meet them, then I would. I'm gonna do a whole video about my friends that I met there. I'm going to do it because that's a completely different video. And I've got a really deep secret that I've got a really dark, I don't know if it's dark, it's kind of messed up. I've got a really big secret that was created on holiday and is still existing now. And it might become even a deeper secret soon. But I will talk about that in a video. I don't know how much detail I'm going to go into because it could be morally wrong. But I might go into that. And look how many nails I broke off on holiday. Look. So silly, so horrible, but God, what have I done? What have I done? God say hallelujah, what have I done? And as you know, if you didn't know already, you should know. If you watch this channel, you should know. I make slime. I make slime. If you know my Snapchat and my Instagram. Technically, I've not done any slime videos on my YouTube Instagram, but on my normal Instagram and on my normal Snapchat. And I've done some slime videos on my YouTube Snapchat. I make slime and I sell it. And so I don't know whether to start doing a Instagram slime shop, but like I don't want like tons of people, which means if I do like an Instagram slime shop, that means anybody can access it, and loads of people are starting to buy off slime shops. So I don't know if I really want to do that, but I might just do a slime Instagram where you can just see me playing with slime and talking about slime and doing lives about slime and blah blah blah. But I don't think I'm going to do a slime shop. I just think I'm happy with finding slime around my area because I just think that's easy. Like I sell loads of slime at my school, at my local secondary school which I go to. So if you're from a secondary school and you watch this, then buy some slime off me. You know, it can be like any price. I think mostly any price. I've sold ones for 10p, 30p. I just don't do odd ones like 15 or 25. Like I don't, or 23. Like I don't do odd numbers, but I do like solid numbers, or like I do like solid numbers. So like 10p, 20p, 30p. I don't do 16p, 15p. Oh, I do 15p. Oh, it's really complicated. I have to make a list for you guys. But like, if you're from a secondary school, just inbox me on Snapchat, or like add me on Facebook, or just follow my Instagram. And then I feel like I'm just not showing you my bogies. No. But like, just like hit me up. That sounds very flirtatious. Just like, you know what to do, guys. You know what to do. Like, you must have seen this now. You should. Oh, look how blue my eyes are. My mum's eyes are really blue, so I got that fair. But yeah, just hit me up and then I'll make you some slime. Oh, do you like this? Like, I see so many girls in my school wear it like this, and I just tried it out for the first day of the day and I was like, oh, I mastered it. So I've been wearing it, like, this is my second day wearing it. So if you like the pineapple, hit a like on this video. And if you like me, hit a like on this video and comment all the things I asked you to comment, and comment supportive messages, and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I'm just going to say that even though I'm not in the vlog yet, but just a halfway through reminder of the day for you guys. I don't know what else to vlog now really, because I would do like a dancing section, a laughing dancing section, just basically where you just see me like randomly dancing to some music, but the music I have to use is on my phone, and then I also need to vlog, and when you go on video it cuts out the music, so you won't be able to hear me, see me dancing, which is like really annoying. So yeah, basically I am going to end the vlog here. and I'm just going to swing in a lying position for like 5 minutes. I hate the spiders around here, innit? You can swing with me. You can swing. Woohoo! Swingy, swingy, swing. Swing, swing. Swingy, swing. Swingy, swingy. Spiders, swing. Okay. Swingy, swing, swing. Goodbye, guys. I'm not going to trail this vlog on very much longer, but goodbye.